Hiya guys, this is Doctor Who Season 10. This is episode 2. This is the fourth and final part of Carnival of Monsters. End of the last episode, the Doctor's found a way out of the little machine. However, Jo is still inside little machine. There's these creatures running riot. The woman on the boats sort of started to kind of wake up from this kind of time loop trance thing everyone seems to be in. So I'm kind of hoping this story I'd like to know where everyone goes actually. Like, do they all go back to where they were taken from? So will that boat go back to 1926? I'm quite interested to find that kind of info out, to be fair. So I'm just going to go straight on into this. Let's go. He's going to go big though, isn't he?
Hardly constitutes an emergency.
The function of this tribunal is to keep this planet clean. This Tellurian creature comes from outside our solar system and is a possible carrier of contagion.
Oh.
Furthermore, the creature may be hostile.
Not Medusa 3, the famous blue planet of the Actian galaxy?
Oh, no.
See? Oh, thank heavens the TARDIS is safe anyway.
One wonders why the tribunal is submitting to questioning by this creature. Shouldn't it be the other way round?
Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you.
I don't like that they talk about or refer to themselves in like third person.
Strictly speaking, one must concede that, in a sense...
Then you are responsible, are you not? As a direct result of your carelessness, my young companion is trapped inside this machine.
But I recognize the type. He's in the carnival business, I'm sure. I mean, look at his manner and look at his clothes. Don't forget that I've worked many a Tellurian fairground. Oh.
You may be right. He's certainly got the style.
Oh, I'd wager on it.
Self-respect, not nervous so much as puzzled. What use is the Tellurian to you?
Of no use.
Never
But
do
the
anything
machine
without
probably is.
Why did you try to save the Tellurian's life?
Sorry, the carny.
I beg your pardon?
Vada de Bonapalone.
I'm sorry.
Natty Denari round here, you jilt. Dreshix can take a lump right out of you.
Drashix?
They followed you out of the circuit. They're running wild inside there now. Doing terrible damage, aren't they, Vaughn?
Oh, they've broken the Stato fields. Very soon, I'm going to lose the entire collection.
Lose them? That would be a tragedy. Well, that means that every living creature in there will die, including my assistant. Now, somehow, I've got to find a way of saving them.
Have you seen her? Not this time. Once you
Oh.
get away, we'll get a search party together and search the ship.
Have you destroyed the part? What part?
From the Eradicator.
Oh, you mean the Trizon? Yes, it's here. We will conceal it.
It's all right. I know the routine.
Look at him, he's probably thinking to himself, what is this bloke doing to my machine?
The quarantine regulation on the conveyance of aliens is explicit. You will be taken to the thruster base in a transporter, which will then be disinfected before further use.
Disinfected?
Back! Back! Back!
Doctor, I shouldn't stay too near the scope. The Drashix, you know.
Listen, Vorg, I shall need your help. I've got to get back inside this machine.
What?
Well, it's the only way I can get you out of there in time and save the rest of your livestock.
Indeed. One gathers the intention is the escape of these Drashix in order to cause a disaster that will reflect badly upon President Zarb and his regime.
Admirably put.
To this end, one has sabotaged the Eradicator in order to leave.
And in any case, I'm sure that as commissioners of Interminor, we shall prove to be more than a match for these primitive life forms. Have no fear, Aurum. My plan will not fail.
Well, it will if the Drashix don't escape.
Right, Jo, you need to go down that shaft.
Will it work, Doctor?
Yes, of course it'll work.
By your own admission, a vagabond.
Oh, yes. Yes, very much so. Phase 1.
I'm not going to do anything you tell me to.
You fix it?
I don't know. All these wires.
Well, you must try.
Well, I'm doing my
The
best.
doctor's relying on us.
Well, put your finger on there a minute, will you?
Here? No!
Good. That must be the live terminal.
Move! Move!
Doctor! Doctor, where have you been?
Look, stop asking silly questions and come on.
Thank you. Move.
Where'd you get there?
I found it in your bag. Do you know what it is?
I haven't seen one of these since my national service days. The old 14th heavy lasers. Oh, what an outfit.
Still gonna suddenly start to fall asleep.
Ah, the transporter has arrived at last.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, it must be too late.
Well, we can try.
If you like.
How blasé this dude is.
Well, that's it then.
Oh.
No, wait.
It worked.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. It's like the longest book I ever read in my life.
Does seem to have been launched
Kinda was.
somehow.
There was this second monster barreling in at 90 degrees, practically breathing down my neck, and I swung like this. You'd just say a couple of credit bars on your judgment, would you?
Certainly. One will wager 2 credit bars that the seed is under the middle part. One can hardly discount the evidence of one's eyes.
They like that. Now keep watching. Now you tell me, which part do you think the seed is under? I'm giving you a chance to.
That's a good magic trick. I enjoyed that story, as bad as it was at the beginning and how much I didn't really know what the hell was going on. I actually overall enjoyed it. I'm glad that everyone kind of got back to where they came from, so the boat actually went back to 1926. But again, like, in my brain, that just kind of, to me, is like it's changed history now. So how does that kind of work if everyone knows it just vanished without a trace and suddenly it's not vanished without a trace? I'm probably going to move on to the next story, probably tomorrow now, because it's quite late in the evening, hence lighting. But the next story is called Frontier in Space, and I'll probably get onto that soon. So thanks, guys.